So, those of you that get my weekly email will have seen that last week was not a fun week. I had a wonderful time at Expert Empires, and then I got back here on the Saturday morning in Inverness, and I came down with like a flu-like COVID thing on the Sunday, and it just absolutely wiped me out. I never normally get ill, but yeah, just totally and utterly finished me. Anyway, back fighting fit, back off for another week of meetings, which starts in Bristol, goes to London and Birmingham, and ends up in Orkney on Friday afternoon. So let's do this. Managed to get down to Bristol okay. Headed across to Kemble, where there's a lovely cafe, the Aviate Cafe, where I was going to have my lunch. And yeah, it's shut on Sundays and Mondays, so that's a bit shit. So the plan is now to sort of head north towards Royal Leamington Spa and see if I can find somewhere for lunch. So it's 6 AM, I'm in Neilworth, which I think is Warwickshire, not 100% sure. Just heading back to London Gatwick now, still the COVID. Heading back to London Gatwick now after a fantastic couple of days down here at Mastermind, and yeah, get back to Inverness, and then I've got hot-footed to Thurso with another member of our team, and then we're off to Orkney, so I'll check in when we're on the ferry. So I feel like I'm in a bit of a horror film, to be honest. As you can tell by the flashing light, I started this morning in Birmingham at 6 o'clock, rode the 3 hours to London Gatwick, flew to Inverness, drove to Thurso, got on the ferry. We're now in Stromness on Orkney for tomorrow to do a tree and ecology survey, and there's a bat survey tonight. Hotel is lovely. That is me being sarcastic. So we were greeted by, wait for it, I'm not even sure this is safe to walk on, to be honest. So we've got the bonds there, and behind me, isn't that lovely? 2 skips full of rubbish, overflowing. And you think, okay, maybe we shouldn't have come in this entrance. There's actually a sign there that says, this way to reception. Unbelievable. So thus far, I would find it hard to recommend the Stromness Hotel. So anyway, I'll wait for my colleague Stevie, and we'll go and do a bit of a recce. But yeah, you've got to laugh, haven't you? What we have here in the woods is a lesser spotted tree surgeon lost after a pint of Guinness. He looks delighted. So it's 5:30 on, I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Wednesday today, and I'm on my way up to one of our renewable energy clients up in the far north of Scotland to install some time-lapse cameras on a loading area, so that should be interesting. And then back down to Inverness to the office, over to the west coast later on today to pick up some otter cameras that we've had out on an ecology job, and then a bat survey in the evening. So it's going to be a very long day today. So essentially we are on site. This is the laydown area for the assembly of some wind turbines, and the plan here is essentially to create a heat map to see whether this area is too big or too small. So what we've got, we'll see in a minute, there is 2 time-lapse systems that we've set up, and 2 time-lapse systems that we've set up, and we'll be coming back here every sort of 10 days or so just to see whether they're doing what they need to be doing, and then we'll be heading out west. So it's just installed there, and it's about 5 metres up in the air. Absolutely stunning out here. So I'm on site to pick up these otter cameras. Seen herons, saw a pine marten. Just absolutely stunning today. Sadly it's supposed to rain later, but hey, we can't have it all, can we? Again, it's rubbish here, isn't it? Ben Nevis.